Welcome to this series where we are playing the Dead Planet start for Reforged Eden. Apologies that we're starting with the green option for seeing, and the reason for that is it's really dark at the moment, and if I don't have green we won't see anything. Before we get started, I'd like to say a big thank you for your comments and feedback. As usual, you guys point me in the right direction, and I'm going to work through the comments. The first one is a couple of you have pointed out that I'm on the wrong mission and I should be on, is it the starter mission? This mission here. It says rewards at level 13. This here, you wake up on abandoned bunker. This is the message we got when we first started. And it seems that what happened is that for some reason the game flipped to the UCH mission, which I'm not too sure, but it says you can find cores on most ruins of planets, destroy them, and enable you to salvage. And I think what we've got to do now is actually find 4 cores. So that is going to make a big difference, especially with what I've actually got planned. Now, another comment I got asked was whether I was going to use the CV as a mobile base. And I would like to, is probably the best way, because I think building a complete base on the Dead Planet start is not really worth the effort. But, and it's a very big but, in the fact that I've only got one multi-tool charge. Now, when we actually find the unfinished escape rocket, we can loot that for everything we need to build a CV. The problem is that if I can't find some extra multi-charges, what's going to happen is that we're not going to have enough to do the building. And if we don't find enough multi-charges, what we're going to have to do is set up a temporary base where we can scrap the blocks from bases and then remanufacture the large blocks we need for the CV, because I'm pretty sure that in the portable constructor we can't. Yeah, we can make large steel blocks, so maybe we won't need the to make a base. It's a bit difficult. Anyway, I just need to offload this stuff. We'll do it this way. We don't need explosives, so I don't know why I'm lugging them around. We don't need the bike. The reason I'm lightening the load is that based on what you guys have been commenting, I've kind of thought about the way forward. Now, at the end of the last video, I said about rebuilding this hover vehicle. And the more I think about it, is the more I kind of think, well, is it really worth it? So what I've decided to do is I'm going to build, I think it's the, we got cobalt ingots, silicon offer, but we don't have any titanium ingots. But what I'm thinking is building the Silver Shade Light, because we're going to need an SV to explore the unfinished escape rocket. Plus, I've got a feeling that we may have to go to a moon or something. So what I'm thinking is we're going to build this in the workshop. It needs carbon substrate, iron ingots, copper ingots, silicon. So it's going to be a bit tricky to actually find what we want. But hopefully what we'll be able to do is get that ship up and running. So we're going to use the hover vehicle just to do the general exploration. But we will be putting more and more stuff up into the workshop. So let me I just want to check one thing. I think it might actually be in the, what am I doing? Concentrate. We've got our fridge here with a little bit of fuel. So we've got the drill charge. I'm going to take that with me, because what I'm going to do is we're going to jump in this bike here, because before we leave this area, what I want to do is actually loot down these buildings here, because got that iron on the way through as well. I know I've got a bit of an obsession with iron, but whoops. Because I was thinking about this destroyed farm. I think there's a lot more to it than what actually meets the eye, if I remember correctly. And I didn't really appreciate that when we were looking in the last. Oh, okay, we've got lights on here now, and we can actually see. Okay. We got some lights here. Now there is an underground layer. What's that here? Here. We've got to crouch to get underneath here. Put the lights on. Well, we got some resources here. Wow. Okay. but I'm not seeing the core. What we got in here? Oh, well, we'll take the pentaxid. Also loot this on the way through. I don't think the core is actually here, but we'll look at that. I'll take any power cells that I can find. More power cells, we'll take those. And if we can get some oxygen and other fuel from here, would be really great. No, I don't think it's in this section. So we need to find the core. We're going to be coming back because if we can blow up the core, we got the oxygen tanks. We got the fuel tanks here and the oxygen tanks. We got a little bit of resources there. Let's see if I can find the core. It's definitely under the floor somewhere. I think there's another. What's that? That's no. I think there's another way down here as well. That doesn't go down. Ah, I think I've seen it. We need to come here. Right, there it is. There's the core. And we'll just get up to here. We do the core. Let's just see the stats. So we got level 4, 2057. Let's just see what we get for killing a core. 2,000 points under the on the destruction of the core. You see some internal structure of the alien device, increasing your experience in the process. So yeah, that's taken us very close. So destroying the cores is going to be really good. Right, we've got to destroy 3 more cores. Right, let's just find the way out. Where's the way out? There it is. Alright, let's just get back over the other side. While we're here on the way through, we're going to salvage the plant fiber. We're going to need the plant fiber. Because the real tricky bit for the making that SV is going to be the carbon substrate. Right, let's just see how much oxygen we can get out. Wow, take that. 2754 gives me 11. How much fuel we can get out as well. That's a good win. Right, let's just start scrapping out these. I want the I'm going to keep the electronics, but what we'll do is we're come in here. What we got here? Some emergency oxygen. With emergency oxygen, what we can probably do is just use this straight away, so I don't have to lug it around. Should be able to get all of them into the 25. Oh, we'll keep one spare. Carbon substrate, some hydrogen. Okay. Haha. Okay, we're going to need to offload. So I think just oops. Come in here, add to factory. Dump some of that there. And we'll put glass in there as well. Gives us some silicon. Plastic tubing. Give us carbon substrate. I think I'm just going to dump the. Actually, we'll put the electronics in it as well. Probably a bit stupid, but not really offloading. We're going to need. Oh, we can put the. That won't take that because it needs ingots. We're going to need to go and offload all that fuel, aren't we? Okay. Right. I want to gather everything in one place. I don't want to scatter too much around. Where's the bike? While we're here, it's just if we can scrap. See what we get from one of these hydroponics units. Well, some cobalt alloy. That's pretty useful. And what else did we get? Some plant fiber. Plant fiber on the way over as well. Where is my ship? Where did I leave that? We'll probably take the solar panels as well while we're at it. Thank you. I've lost my ship. There it is. What we'll do is we'll haul everything. Oops. Green, press V. To here. And what we'll do is we'll pop off that taxid hydrogen. Just shove everything in there. Just go over and see what's in this one. Wait, need some height, please. If we can get another core. Oh, I recognise this one. This has got a little room at the back, which you have to go into, get to the core. Lights off, back on again. There's the core. So, tap the core. I need to make some ammunition as well if I'm not careful. One more core. I don't think we actually got any experience points for that because we've got to complete the missions to get fuel. Take the fuel tank. Got some titanium. Now that could be useful because if we can find quite a lot of titanium, what we can do is plants. We can possibly upgrade the SV. Although we're gonna have to be a bit careful because my SVs aren't built for Reforged Eden. So there's a possible I could blow the CPU rating. A shotgun, I'll take that. Grab this. Got some planks and some carbon substrate. What we got in here? Oh, we've got a drill charge. Multi-charge would have been a lot bit more better. I'll take the door out. That's all good stuff. Got here, laser pistol. I'll take it, even if I'm probably got no ammunition for it. We'll certainly get rid of the console. And zap out the food processor. So I know the unfinished space rocket does have a food processor in it. Read the steak. Weekly satisfying food. What we got in here? Oh yes, that is gold dust. Every one of those is going to make a difference. So we've got there. We'll take the ventilator. You want the plant fibers. Grab those. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And we'll take the door off the end. Windowed automatic door. What have we got in? Whoops. What we got? What we got? Put the steel plates in. I'm gonna hang on to the next ship until it's really necessary. This is going to be a bit of a grind, isn't it? Won't take the planks. That's okay. We'll split the difference to the electronics. We will keep that. The computer might be a bit much, but I'll put it in. Don't need cobalt alloy. We're going to split the difference with that. Right. Right, it looks like we're going to have to grind out some of these hydroponics units. This is a concrete one. I don't want concrete. Sorry. Alright, we got a grow. Oops. Got a grow light here. Grab that out. Optical fiber. Yeah, these are all concrete, so we'll take the windows because that's going to give us silicon or through via glass plates. The two big factors is going to be copper and silicon. So if we can get all these windows, that should really work towards getting the SV. Apologies that this is going to be a bit of a grind. But I can't use the multi-tool. No, not for the moment anyway. Right guys, what I'm going to do is take out all these windows, and it's not going to be particularly that interested. So I'll be back once I've recovered all the windows. Okay, welcome back. We're just working on what I think is the last window in this area. Oh no, we got another one here. I'll take that. This is a vertical spot. There's another one just here. I think that is it. So if we come in here, pop in 83 of those, that gives us nearly all the silicon we need. A few more windows and we'll be there. So that just leaves, I mean, the iron's no problem. The carbon substrate could be a problem, but we can just work on that over time. So I think that's, I mean, we can come back to this should we need it. Right, what we're going to do now is just move across. I mean, there's a few likely looking bases here. I think that's one we've been to. Anything else around here that might be of use? Because of course we arrived in the dark. So let's have a look around. Is this the farm or is this another one? I think this might be, yes, it's still got all its windows intact. So take a look at this one. It's just got a core in it, so haha. Gonna blast another core. There's a solar capacitor there. That will be good for some extra loots. We got 2 out of 3 now. Certainly take that. These are steel hydroponics, so these might be worth something. It's when in these situations where it'd be really good if you had a reclaim core, but okay, we got 105 oxygen, so that's just the one. We'll just grab you. Hit the switch. Give us some electronics. I think we got the oxygen, didn't we? Take that. There's nothing else out that way. What have we got up there? Just gonna take some of these grow plots just to see what I can get from these. I'm getting low on oxygen again. Just keep using these for the moment. Okay, nearly there. Just see what we gonna get from. Okay, nearly there. Let's see what we can get from these. Plant fiber cobalt alloy. Let's get rid of this window. That's kind of annoying me. I think I am gonna go for the take some more glass out. So again, guys, apologies. I'm just gonna have to cut the video here while I take out some more glass so that we got enough silicon for the get the SV. Okay, I've just cleared one side where more in. Yeah, that takes us over the top. So we've now got the silicon, and now so the next target is copper. We really need a source of copper. We may have to manufacture the copper ingots for that. We're not going to get copper from the grow plots. We're not going to worry too much about the blocks there. Okay, where's my ship gone again? Let's take this. Yeah. Jump into this ship. Right. Right, we've done that one, haven't we? The one over there. That's the one. Actually, there's two together here. Oh, there's a core in here. Missed this one. This is a potentially good source of equipment. And then he made a mistake there. Not possible. Apologies if you hear voices in the background. We're just having a delivery. Right, we've just got 5,000 points. We just got to level 5. Just to show you the stats. And we're well on the way to level 6. Right, we've got to destroy 5 more cores now. Yeah, 439. And we're to scrap out. And we're okay. And of course we're gonna have a loop round. Oh, oxygen tank boost. Now that could be useful if we find an armor locker. Because if I can add an oxygen tank boost to my suit, that means we can get lots of minigun rounds. Sniper rounds would be nice. In fact, the sniper rifle would be brilliant. Take the door. I've got some more plants. Okay. What we got here? Food ration. We haven't even got into our food rations at the moment. Thank you. And we'll take the console as well. I think we've got some O2 tanks below here. Don't think I actually took those from the last one, did I? Okay, large oxygen tank. That's nice. 565. 565. I think we're doing okay for oxygen now. Cobalt. Oh, look at that. I think I must have missed that in the other one. This is the thing about when you play and you're looking through these things. We've got mechanical drill, but we've got nothing to drill from it. Yeah, it really pays to look around these POIs when you're playing that. Okay, we got a bit of a health repair kit. Not that's going to do us that much good, but never mind. And we'll take the door out here as well. And we'll collect the. These are concrete games, so take the this. Take the door. Grabbing the little bits and pieces. Grab that, grab that. Go out the window. Gives me an excuse to take the windows out. Right, what can we drop into the magic machine now? We got plenty. I think we're gonna put some more of those in. There's no point carrying those around with us. I think we'll put the computers in as well, just to keep pushing those. Got 40 of those. I'm not exactly sure. Does not contribute to the blueprint. That's probably because it's mainly silicon base. We'll keep that. Plastic tubes might be substrate. Yep. I think that'd be a good drop off as well. Got quite a lot of substrate now. I'm going to put it all in. Just take a chance. Okay. No, I don't think I checked the. I'm going to go back into here because I didn't get the underfloor stuff in here. Let me see. So let's get into here. I didn't go under the floor. So let's go down and grab this. And this is a bit too good to pass up. 604. I'll take that. Left behind, but there's nothing we can do about it. Got some more power cells. Thing is filling up again, so more carbon substrate, and that is this area emptied. Up into the ship. Ship's getting a little bit heavy, so we're going to go back there. There's something else over there. I'm not sure if I've actually checked that, but what I'm going to do is, I think this is the base that we're operating from. Ah! Is this the base that we're operating from? Yeah, there we are. And we'll just drop off all our ill-gotten gains. Drop that, drop that. That can go in the fridge. Shotgun. Drop the electronics. In fact, we'll just drop as much as we can at the moment. Just lighten our load up. Keep some of the fuel, just in case. Take a quick look at this. Okay, we've got. I don't think I'm going to bother with making any more of this at the moment. It could be a bit of a waste, so we'll pick you up. Where was that other? It was over there, I think, wasn't it? It was this one. So, whip over to here. You've got a core? Yes, look at that. So, I mean, I doubt if we're going to get all 5 cores from here, because I think we're running out of buildings, but we're certainly going to come here. Okay, 500. Salvage. this and take that. Okay, whip around the fridges. I got some more plants. That. This, take the door. Oh, we got some shotgun shells. Wouldn't say no to that. Take the plasma screen. Can't remember if I picked that up in the last one, but okay. We're gonna have to start using the oxygen from the submachine gun. It's not bad. Take that. Go under the floor. $193 oxygen. Okay, we'll scrap the large oxygen tank. Thought I missed something there. 5 more power cells. On the way of food. Oh, what was that? Food 205. We can probably eat the burger. A little bit of loss there, but we're okay for food. Got energy pills. I want multi-tool units, please. Or at the very least a multi-tool. Because if we get a multi-tool, we can run it out and then reuse it somewhere else. And we'll just grab this lot as well. Take out the ventilator. Oops. You. Back the window. Anything else? Whoops, no. What else can we put up into the workshop? We've got a little bit more electronics. Yeah, in copper is going to be the big issue. We're probably going to have to gather some rocks to do that. Iron ingots, no problem. A bit more carbon substrate. I mean, we can make the carbon substrate from the plant fibers if necessary. What I will do is I'm going to put stuff in the fridge now. There's it there. Keep the water in the fridge. Well, put the plant in the fridge. Don't think we've got. Oh, we got a little bit of space. Put that in there. Anything else in it? Yeah, I've emptied this out, so we'll shovel this in here for the moment. Right, what's over here? I'm not sure if we visited these. So pay these a visit. I think this is just a simple bog standard farm. Let's just have a look. Got a core in it. Destroy another core. That's 2. These are still hydroponics, so 714. But I'll certainly take that. Get you apart, and you switch on the wall and the door. A small oxygen. Another door. Oops. Missed those behind. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these. Oh, missed the cargo. You missed the cargo box there. I think some of you are going to be putting in the comments saying I missed one in the other one as well. Another cargo box there as well. Yeah, I can always go back and check that. There's another one just there as well. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pick up some of these hydroponics units and see if we can get some more stuff. Actually, I don't think I'm going to bother with the hydroponics. Just zing over to this guy. I think this one. Just jump out of here. Like the core again. Food. Here we just top up oxygen on this ship. Yeah. Or B just up over here. More core duly blown up. We will wrap that. 195. Got a little bit of fuel. Got an ammo box. Plasma charges. And we got components. Oxygen 117. Wrap this. Work. Get rid of the small constructor. It's starting to burn inside. So I'm destroying it. And we'll take this. Okay. And we'll take all everything that's necessary. Thank you, because you might give me some substrate. Yep, a little bit. And the bench. And the shower. Bit more carbon substrate. And the door there. Okay, we've got some electronics. Just pick up these just to be nice and tidy. Okay, what we got now? We've got a little bit more substrate. Go in there. Gets us halfway to our goal. I think we're going to have to keep dumping the computers and electronics in, because that's going to have to be our target. Let's say we'll put that in as well. That will help. Cobalt alloy, not much I can do with that. Okay. So up here in the fridge, doesn't spoil. And what? So we've done these two here. I think that is about it. Oh, we got some solar panels on the side. Just see what I can get from these. More substrate, yeah. But I may have to go round and just get round the other side. I think it's only these that actually have solar panels on, aren't they? So take out the solar panels. So that's that done. Yeah. Take a couple of these as well. Take this one out because it's in the way. Jump on the ship. Right, I think we've got most of what we got round here. We've done the destroyed farm. Where is my can't remember which one of these actually had I think it might be over that way. You need to find where's the base that I left everything at. Over here. Base. Okay, we'll just pull in here. Actually, I want to zip over to here. We've definitely done those. I'm not sure about that one actually. Let's just take a look. This might be one where I overlooked the cargo boxes. There we are. Haha. Thank you. Well, we're certainly getting some cobalt. The cobalt might be useful. And we've got piles of wood planks. I think we can turn the wood planks into carbon substrate, I think. Right, we'll just get back into here. We'll get back to our temporary working base. It's just here. And we'll just drop off into here. Just put the planks and everything in here. I'm just going to keep just chucking everything in here because we're not going to be able to take everything with us, whether we like it or not. Carbon substrate, stone dust, plant fiber. How much we need? We need about 400 odd, which is going to be about 5 to. We start about 10 of those. We're going to need to find some stone dust. Let me just see. I think we're going to come back here, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Where time is pushing on, and I'll be completely upfront, my hand is getting a little bit painful from all the deconstruction. So what we're going to do is we're just going to reconnoiter the area here. Let me just put a waypoint here. So I know where it is. So we're just going to go out now, and what I'm looking for is anything that we haven't found so far, plus rocks or something that might be a bit of a value. That looks like it's tucked away in here. We visited this. See what this is. This looks like something a bit different. So come in here. Another core. Okay. Be nice to get all 5 cores in this part. Or think there's anything else in here of any. Great interest. Okay. So I'm looking for rocks and anything else of great value or not so great value. Okay, let me just going back slightly east, which isn't a big problem because we're going to carry on west once we've got what we're looking for. Those are bones. We've got some more iron ore there. We'll just take this for the XP. So we'll actually go to resource mode. 75 XP. Getting dark again. So let me just round. Because now I'm looking for rocks. I won't find any. So zoom out. Over here. That. Just bones, then bones, then bones, then dry bones. Seeing anything here? Right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly around and see if I can find anything of interest. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to compromise because I don't have a plate on this thing. So this is just a iron bearing rock. This here, it's no value. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly around and see what I can find, and I'll be right back if I find anything of any interest. Okay guys, welcome back. I haven't really been able to find anything else. I've picked up some more iron ore which we can drop into there. Put that in there. 220. Still got some stones, so what I might do is we'll clear up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and just to finish off, shove that in. So we just need another couple of hundred of the substrate. The iron is no problem. The big problem is going to be copper. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to carry on exploring west. There's something up here, which I haven't noticed before. We'll go and check that out as well. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.